Let's queer up gay culture. The Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida will be featured at World GALA Chorus Festival as one of the best in the world. The upcoming World GALA Choruses Festival in Minneapolis will feature over 200 international LGBTQ+ choruses. The Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida, led by Artistic Director Gabe Salazar, will be highlighted at the festival from July 11 to 14. Their vocal ensemble, Tropical Wave, led by Assistant Conductor Anthony Cabrera, will also perform. Over 100 representatives from the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida will participate in 5 days of singing, connecting, and creating wall-to-wall concerts, workshops, social events, joy, and pride. This year's festival is particularly special due to the collaboration between the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida and the Turtle Creek Chorale from Dallas. Invited by the World Festival to create a special performance, it will be one of the festival's great moments. With 300 singers combined, the two powerhouse choruses will perform together, showcasing the strength and unity within the LGBTQ+ choral community. For those unable to attend in person, there's a live stream with information available. Talking exclusively to Queer News Tonight, Mark Kent, the executive director of Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida, said, "I know it will be a special and powerful moment when we join forces with the highly acclaimed Turtle Creek Chorale. Turtle Creek represents a long-standing tradition of excellence, having been in existence for 44 years and recording more albums than any other male choral group in the world. Now approaching our 15th season, the Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida is a new presence that has quickly established itself as a chorus of quality and purpose. Bringing these two groups together creates a bookend of past and present in a way that speaks to the future. It represents unity in our shared advocacy for love and acceptance, as well as our commitment to performances that meet high standards. It will be a mind-blowing experience."
LGBTQ choirs inspire and connect singers from all around the world, and Gala Choruses is proud to lead the North American LGBTQ choral movement. Join us for a once-in-a-lifetime choral event in Minneapolis, Minnesota, July 10th through 14th, 2024, for Gala Festival. Many of us have waited 8 long years to sing together again at Festival, and we can't wait to see you. Many of us will also discover Festival for the very first time. If this is you, welcome. Gala Choruses Festival is the largest LGBTQ choral event in the world. It's an opportunity to deepen our commitment to social justice and our vision of a world where all voices are free. It's a time to create the music and art that brings us all together. But above all, Gala Choruses Festival is a time to build community within the LGBTQ choral movement. Just imagine 7,000 Gala chorus singers and our friends harmonizing in song and taking over downtown Minneapolis. Learn more at galachoruses.org/festival. Join us.
You know, seeing this story, it's nice to have a story where no one is being arrested or convicted of a crime or like, it's just a nice positive story. Like, I've personally been to Gay Men's Chorus South Florida events in the past. They're always fun and really well done.
Yes, over this past weekend they had an amazing Pride concert, and although they have only been in existence for 15 years, again, speaking of things we remember from when we were young, I was part of the mixed chorus called the Lambda Chorale in the late 80s and early 90s, and they probably went until about 2005, and there was a men's chorus back then also. It wasn't of South Florida, it was of Fort Lauderdale. So we've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, I love. I was just recently getting an adjustment at my doctor. You probably
tell me more about this adjustment.
Yeah,
mental, physical?
No, physical.
Like
physical.
Okay.
He's my mobility doctor, and Dr. Darren Bush. You probably know him and his partner Wamel. They have the Tulips, the flower company. But the really cool thing is, as he's giving me this adjustment, he was like singing a few tunes, and he's like, you have to come in early because I have rehearsal tonight. And I'm wondering, what rehearsal? What are you doing now? He goes, we're in the gay man's chorus. And I knew that they were preparing, but they had such a cool like song list. I heard them in the other offices, in the other rooms
They're
singing.
all singing.
And it's so cute because there's so many people from our community who are a part of this, and you don't even know it. It's like their secret life until you see them on stage singing, and just it's beautiful. It's really, I love seeing our boys singing their hearts out.
Yeah. And girls.
Oh, are there girls on that?
Well,
There are, and as I mentioned, there used to be
Sprinkle.
a mixed chorus here, and they do actually have a couple of women that have decided they don't mind being called men, and they're in the
Oh, that's
chorus
great.
of South Florida.